I'm going to walk you through a tutorial on how to create a kvCORE IDX Squeeze Page, which is a lead engine tool that is available to you through your CRM, and how it can help you really level up in your marketing strategies. And I'm going to explain to you why you should be using this. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to build one and when you would need it. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a quick introduction and we'll dive right in. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty Brokerage, and I'm also a CRM peer coach with Insight Real Estate. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you can hit that subscribe button and stay connected so that we can learn and grow together. And also, if you're looking to partner with me here at eXp Realty, I would love for you to check out that link in the description below. Check out all of my free training and resources that I provide to all of our agents that partner with us. And let me know if you have any questions about this tutorial in the comment section below. Let's dive in. I also wanted to kind of lightly talk about, whether you're using kvCORE, soon to be BoldTrail Real Estate CRM. So there's a lot of real estate CRMs out there. I'm a big champion of kvCORE slash BoldTrail. Is because of the robust aspect and the features that the CRMs comes with. It's not only, it not only gives you access to a lead capture, a front facing website, but it also is a lead engine tool. It is a lead nurturing tool. That's why I'm a big champion of this software. I also wanted to mention, if you are new to the concept of IDX Squeeze Page, think of it like a squeeze page is a landing page, a website that feeds it. It has a feed to your MLS, and it has all of the list of properties, and you can control what is displayed on this page to your visitors. And you can obviously find different ways to promote this squeeze page, and you can find all of those content and strategies and a lot more if you hit that subscribe button and check out my playlist and videos. But so I just wanted to put that information out there, especially if you're new to this space. And, if you're thinking about IDX Squeeze Page, it can be used in combination with a lot of other lead gen tools. And yes, IDX Squeeze Pages, I know you're probably thinking this is a little bit counterproductive. IDX Squeeze Page, folks, is a lead capture tool. So 90% of the time, this lead engine feature is to be used in a way to capture leads. It's supposed to help you build your database. And there's going to be times where this lead engine, this tool, this feature can be used in combination with other lead capture tools. For example, landing page that goes to a squeeze page. Perhaps you might do a Facebook ad, a Facebook lead form ad that goes to a squeeze page. A great example of this would be, you want to make something a little bit more appealing for your visitors to click on, something like, click on, get the most up-to-date list of properties of condos that are under 400,000 in the greater Toronto area. A lot of people are going to be like, what? There's condos that are listed for under 400,000. Let me get that list. And they may want to click on it, and it will take them to this list that you have customized for them. So there's lots of different strategies you can use. You can even get a custom list of homes with properties with pools, or a great cash flowing properties, that kind of examples. You might even maybe take advantage of a lead engine tool like the custom text code that is available in kvCORE BoldTrail, that takes you to a squeeze page. For example, if you were to see people's for sale sign, they would have put a custom code, and if you were to text, to this number, this code, it will take you to a list about the listing, a page, a squeeze page about this particular listing. Or even better yet, I love when it goes to landing pages or market reports or squeeze pages to a particular list of properties, or even new build or pre-construction properties. And as you can see here, I did you a little favor, and I even gave you, this is actually directly from a training I did. So it, how you can promote this. The beautiful part about all of this is that you can build these tools, but the next level is, how do you promote them? How do you get eyes on them? And that's what I love doing, is the marketing strategies behind all of these tools. So great time to hit that subscribe button and stay connected. So let's dive right in. So you're probably wondering, how do I make this squeeze page? And if you, and this is a time, so for example, if you're creating a Facebook ad and you don't want people to enter their information in twice, so if you were to do a squeeze page and if you were to add it to that Facebook ad or a landing page that would go to the squeeze page, you don't want people to fill out their information first and then fill it out again. It would confuse them, they'll get frustrated, and it might not make you look professional. So my recommendation is to do this. So for example, you're gonna go to sign into BoldTrail kvCORE and then go to your lead engine tools, and then when you click on that, it'll take you to a page that looks like this with all of the lead engine tools that are available to you through kvCORE or soon to be BoldTrail. And then go to the IDX Squeeze page. Again, the IDX is the Information Data Exchange, which means, it has a feed of the MLS. And in your case, because you're depending on which province, state, what brokerage you're at, you have this feed, and the real estate board you're part of, it'll feed into that area that you're part of. And then so when you come to the back end, you can customize what list that you're looking to promote. And you, for example, let's build this out together. So we're going to do a multi-property page, and there are examples of all of these pages on my channel, so you can go check them out. I even have a whole in-depth course with 70 plus videos walking you step by step of marketing strategies of how to grow your database and how to leverage kvCORE or BoldTrail to grow your business. Check that out. I even have a full kvCORE setup trainings coming up, so stay tuned for those as well. And so when you click the location, you can draw a map. I know some of you focus particularly on a particular neighborhood or a county, so you can draw the map of that geographical area that you're serving. And in this case, you want to, people know what they're looking for. Sometimes they're looking for condos. They may be looking for a detached property, maybe a land. So for training purposes, I'm going to use condos. And then also, you also want to put a price range, something a little bit more appealing for people. So condos under 500,000 or 400,000, whatever that average price point is, that is a little bit more appealing, and a little bit under that, you can find a good list, but enough for people to get enticed about. And the other thing is too, is given this market, you're going to find a lot of properties that are listed for quite, much lower than the average, right? So why not take advantage of this market with the interest rates going down? And then you're going to click on the option of just listed for trading purposes. This is the strategy that I'm applying to the squeeze page, and saying, just listed, newly listed condos that are listed in the greater Toronto, in the Toronto area under 500,000. And you're going to, under the page configuration for source, this is where you want to put a note as to where this page is going to get promoted. And the reason why you want to do this is because this is going to allow you to give you some insights into where these leads are coming from. So if you're running a Facebook ads and you're putting money and budget behind it, why not create multiple pages for different ads, and label them so you know exactly where the leads are coming from? The other trick that I do is, I actually, for every squeeze pages or ads that I run, I put in a hashtag that says, condos 400 SQ for squeeze page, and Facebook where it ran something, so it has some information, and it's for me. So under hashtag management, I can see all the hashtag that I'm using to track, so I know exactly where the leads is coming from. But most importantly, remember folks, hashtags are mandatory, because these will help trigger smart campaigns, automatic drip campaigns, communication that will go out to people that came from these ads and communications and promotions, right? You don't always have to run an ad, but I'm just giving you an example. You can put this in your YouTube video, you can email this out, you can put this in as a custom text code, the squeeze pages, on a for sale sign, on a flyer, on a door hanger. I can keep going. So make sure that you put in, where is the squeeze page going to be promoted? Okay, so for now, I'm going to put test, because I'm doing this for training purposes only. So I use the same account for my own training, but for my own business, real estate business as well. I do deals as well, folks. So I have to make sure I label them correctly, and I delete them after for training purposes. So make sure you always put in a hashtag, because like I mentioned, this is going to help you trigger a smart campaign, and also for you to track where people are coming from. And then here is where this video is all about, the climax of this video. So this is where you are going to allow people how many times they're going to see a property before a lead capture comes up. But remember, for any other typical squeeze page that you're going to be building, which 100% of the time, make sure you put something. I recommend default so that people have an idea of clicking on the video with some, they start to look at some properties, and then they want to keep looking, but then the lead capture comes up. Now they want to sign up because they're hooked, right? Whereas in this tutorial, I'm doing it where there's no lead you're capturing, and you're going to put never. This is very important, because remember, the only time you will ever do this is because this squeeze page is being used in combination with another lead capture, like a landing page, like a Facebook lead form. So you've already captured their information, and then it takes them to a list of property, a custom list of property, and you don't want to capture their info again. They can get frustrated. So that's why I'm making this tutorial, because people have asked me, how can I make a squeeze page without having to capture the information twice? So this is where you're going to click never, and then you're going to click generate link. It's going to give you two different links. Sometimes the long form, the direct links, can be used for ad purposes, which they may ask you, and the short link can be used for social media posts and blogs, etc. So go ahead and copy that, and you're going to come in here, and then I'm going to post it right here. And I realized that I wasn't zoomed into this training, so I'll quickly go in the back and I'll show you what I filled out so that you know. But so when you come to this page, and if you were to view the details, you'll notice a lead capture won't be popping up. They can review this page, and they can look at multiple different properties without the lead capture popping up. Only when they interact with this page where they want more information, or they want to save this listing, will a lead capture come up, because they have to create an account with in your database in order to start looking at properties in your MLS, right? So that's, or if they want to connect with you, etc., and save this listing, that's when they can create an account and start tracking and saving properties, etc. So that's the only time when this will come up, because remember, if you're doing a lead form Facebook ad, it's just going to give you a list in Facebook, but they may not have an account with you to be able to look at properties, so a lead form will come up. But in order to view the property, to look at this list, the lead capture will not come up because you put it as never. So once again, because for the ease of viewing this, and my apologies, I didn't realize I didn't zoom in. So remember, when you're creating this, you're going to put the area, the location that you're looking for, and also you're going to look at what properties, and you're going to fill in the maxed price range, so it pulls up all the properties in that max price range. And then I try not to fill this information in, because you want the list to be as broad as possible. The more information you start to put in, it's going to make the list very tiny. You want to give people a lot of options to look at. And then the options of just listed, again, the type of properties you want to show up, whether it be open houses, whether it be new build. In this case, I wanted the strategy for training purposes only. I'm doing just listed. And then this is where you could put the source, whether it be Facebook ad, Google ad, wherever this squeeze page is going to be promoted. And then the hashtag, like I mentioned earlier. And then this, where I'm highlighting right now, this is where this tutorial is all about, where you're going to make sure you put never, so you do not have the lead capture form show up, so that you can leverage this form, the squeeze page, in tandem, in combination with other lead form that you're doing, like an ad that you're running, a Google video ad that you're running, whatever it may be, or a YouTube video, whatever that you might be doing. I hope this is helpful for you in kind of understanding how to create a squeeze page, how to create a IDX squeeze page without getting any lead info in kvCORE or BoldTrail, soon to be BoldTrail. Let me know if this was helpful in the comment section below. Once again, anytime, any kind of topic that you want to learn, let me know. I'm truly trying to build a community here where I could be of help to you to make your life better as a real estate agent, from and leveraging real great real estate marketing strategies that you can leverage in today's time in simple ways. And I'm learning and I'm sharing what I know from my own experience working as a marketer, working as a realtor, now as a coach, and an asset investor. And you get to learn from me here. And once again, if you want to work with me closely, get access to my courses, my training for free, click on that link to partner with me at eXp Realty. But you can get access to all my training and courses also in the description below. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time.